If you want to stop and have a rest at any time, you should learn to hove to. The helmsman and crew release both sails so that they flap, and the crew pulls the jib across onto the wrong side, like this, and then locks the sail in the jam cleat to stop it from flapping. The helmsman then pushes the tiller towards the boom, and the crew raises the centreboard so it's about halfway up. All this has the effect of stopping the boat. To get out of the hove to position, the crew simply releases the jib and pulls it across onto the other side, the helmsman straightens the tiller, and away you go. Whilst tacking across the wind, you may straighten the rudder too soon. Here you'll be stuck in the no-go zone, with the bow of the boat pointing head to wind. This is called being stuck in irons. If this happens, don't worry. Keep the tiller straight and ask the crew to pull the jib across to one side. This will slowly force the bow of the boat out of the no-go zone. Keep the jib in this position until you've turned 90 degrees. Here you're pointing on a beam reach point of sailing. Release the jib and pull it across onto the other side, and at the same time pull the main sheet in and sail away. If you sail in windier conditions, everything is the same, but events happen considerably faster. You'll notice that the boat will turn faster, the sails flap louder, and the boom travels across the boat faster. If your boat is fitted with a reefing system, you should consider reefing the mainsail. On windy days, this reduces the amount of sail area and takes some of the power away. Watch our reefing video to see how this is done. Search the channel for the next section of this video, and if you found this video interesting, please don't forget to like us, as this will allow us to make more. And subscribe to the channel to receive automatic notifications when we add more videos. Check out the rest of the channel for other topics, or visit sailaboattv, where you can buy the full-length versions or the DVDs and the book to accompany the videos.